watching the C.Js-hotrods YouTube channel.
So we had a couple.
Not my fault if it looks like shit.
We had a mistake. Y'all see the orange there? It's where it peeled.
It's hard to touch up candies. I'm gonna try and match it the best I can.
Just adds character. A little bit of a story. We built this bitch in a ratty ass garage.
Yeah, we did.
Holes in the walls.
See, that's why I buy this thing put a little orange candy on that one. It's already over the drop shadow. So.
It's hard to see it. There you go. You can see it. That. We're gonna have to try to fix that. Or we're gonna fix that.
Oh, sweet. I did have
As best as we can, anyway. And then the same thing back here as well. Same thing happened. So we're gonna try to get that fixed. We'll see what happens.
It'll look better than that.
Mistakes in the paint. We got lights going out. It's all dark over here.
I unplugged that light so I can plug it.
Yeah. Well, the light on the other side of this thing here is out as well. Like the ballast went out. I need to start replacing them. Get rid of all these old fluorescent lights.
Alright, so you got that family reunion this weekend. I say next thing we do, man, is get that underglue and shit hooked up.
Yeah, that needs to be done. I need to go over this. We need to get this thing up off the ground and go over it. Look at some of what the noises are. Look at what some of the noises are, and make sure the ball joints aren't about to fall out of it, or none of that stuff. Make sure all. Make sure all that stuff is.
Other shit. We're just gonna have to put all hands on deck and actually work on this stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of bullshitting and beer drinking.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
Well, we go hard at first, and then as it gets.
I'm usually getting the groove once I get on.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. We went hard at first, and then as we've gone, we've slowed down on it. I mean, definitely not. I don't think it would be much different. Honestly, I think if we were in our 20s, we may even be worse because we'd be more focused on drinking beer and hanging out with the boys instead of working on the cars. So.
Drink beer, work, and hang out at the same time.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but you're probably more efficient at doing that now while working on the vehicle than you were in your 20s. In your 20s, it would have just turned into a party. A bunch of people would have came over and everybody been drinking beer and no work, get on the cars done. But
I've been doing it a long time, man. I used to drink beers when I was doing that heavy equipment shit on the side.
yeah, and I did a little bit of that. I did a little bit of that with you.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, we got to get us another project. We got to figure out a way to do that because this thing ain't gonna get but so much done to it. The fair lane is a long-term thing because it's going to take us a while to get that one right. So we got to get us another project, something we can build fairly quick. Maybe sell it, build another one fairly quick. Put some money in the bank so we can build more projects and maybe actually do the shit to the fair lane that I want to do to it instead of half-assing it.
Looking, man, fucking trucks are coming down a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed. Looks like a lot of stuff is coming down.
I seen.
I look all the time too. It's
shit that was going for like $3 and $4 grand a few months ago. I seen some, not a whole lot yet, but I've seen a few in the past month or so. For
if I'd have had some money, if I had some money right now, I'd probably
I wish I could have got that
F1. The F-150 I found on Craigslist, it's on the Crown Vic chassis. Dude, if I had $4 grand, I would probably go buy that.
I wish I could have got that fucking Datsun, dude.
Because that would have been a cool project. Runs, it drives.
Yeah.
Something. You can't just
Well, we're gonna have a K series here soon because I gotta replace the engine in my car.
All right.
On it, bitch is burning oil like hell.
All right. All right.
And I was gonna tear it apart if I can do something with it and just use that in my mini truck.
All right. What all can you? It's VTEC and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's why I was asking. What is it?
Build that.
Yeah.
VTEC, delete it. Put a fucking turbo on it, and I mean.
Yeah.
Get, from my understanding, I know a few people that are like, I don't know, you met my buddy Roy yet?
I don't know.
He's in that big sumo speed club, man. He knows a lot of people, know a lot of shit. There's some, say you can get like 400 or 500 horsepower naturally aspirated out of those things if you build them right. Or you can just slap in a fucking eBay turbo on them and get 450. But if I can get 500 horsepower out of a mini truck, dude, I'll be fucking happy with that.
Be more than enough.
I won't get the V8 for the fucking cam and V8 rumble. But
maybe.
I can still get cool Turbski sounds.
Maybe even you probably wouldn't even need that much, man.
Out in the hood, I'll just do the old.
Just do it as like a low boost. Do it as like 350. Don't go crazy with it because
either that or you
300.
Either that or you just build it all engine and put some ITBs on it. But I heard it's expensive to get those things.
Yeah, and they don't. I think they really work the best when they're all gulping in as much air as they possibly can. So
I've looked at all.
They like to be screaming. They don't like to be putting around.
Manifold
yeah.
It's fucking big and it comes out and then you just mount all 4 of your ITBs on the end of the manifold.
I considered. I thought about it. Not that I got the money to buy them, but I thought about doing ITBs on.
ITBs are dope.
On the Fairlane.
Me and Brad saw a fucking.
Depending on the engine, that would still be cool, but that thing it needs to be somewhat drivable. Not that ITBs aren't drivable, but they're a little harder to tune, I believe. They don't.
60 Mustang coupe the other day that had fucking ITBs on the front.
That's pretty cool.
302, I think it was. Pretty dope. I didn't get to hear it run. I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Those things sound cool. I got my work clothes on today. I gave them roses. I had my good shit that I just bought on. Just fucking get super careful. It's nice. I don't have to worry about it. It's already got paint and fucking Bondo and shit on it.
All my shit's screwed up.
All we can do is try to get the color close to the rest of it. I'm gonna let you see it somewhat. Get it built up, then I'll pull that tape and I'll just kind of
Yeah, it'll be all right.
blend a little bit out.
It'll be just fine.
And it's gonna be what it is, bro.
Yep. Oh yeah.